Flyweight contender Henry Cejudo is here. Let's say hello to him. Hey, Henry, how are you?
Hey, what's up, Ariel? Can you see me?
I can see you just fine. I can see you just fine. It's great to see you. It's great to have you on. Were you at Carnival yesterday as well?
Yes, I was actually. I was out with a couple of the guys. First time celebrating Carnival here. I actually kind of got a little sick because of it.
Oh, what happened? Too much partying?
Just weather. No, 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 none of that. None of that area.
Okay.
No, it's just a little bit of the weather change. It rains out here in Brazil, and I was out in Holland, and in Holland it was cold, and I come straight from Holland. I came down to Brazil, and to train with the Pitbull brothers, and just the climate change is just different. The rain will mess you up. Rain and sunshine will mess you up worse than cold and snow.
Okay, wow. How about that? You learned something new. What? By the way, what is it like? Like, is it as crazy as it looks on TV? The Carnival?
Yeah, it's pretty. These people love their 2 weeks of dancing. It's like Carnival. It's from what I've seen so far. It's like it's almost it's like a Halloween. It's like everybody goes trick or treating, but they all celebrate at a certain plaza or a certain street.
Okay.
So it's not just people going out trick or treating. It's not people going out to house parties. It's everybody goes out and celebrates together. So it's like a big Halloween. It's a big Halloween party.
You dress up as well?
No. I'm pretty boring.
You're just a viewer. You just observe.
Yeah, I'm just observing, man. I'm just a fighter.
Okay.
I'm just a fighter trying to become the best in the world. That's it, Ariel.
Okay, so let's talk about the fighting. Last week you came out with a tweet asking, you said, "Hey, Tim Elliott, let's go." And apparently, from what I've been told, you're a bit of a different guy when it comes to Tim Elliott. You've been holding on to something with him this is kind of personal between you and Tim Elliott. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah. I just think there's multiple reasons. I've always felt like Tim Elliott was ever since I've met him, man. I've always got this very arrogant, it's very like cocky feeling. When you meet somebody, it's just like, dude, you meet a good spirited person. It's like, man, I can respect that. The dude looks at me in the eyes. The dude would talk to me. And with Elliott, it was different because I was with him on the Ultimate Fighter show for 6 weeks. And I've always felt he always has something to say every time I said something. Every time I said something, he always had like a little smirk to his face. It was something that was just different. And it always bugged me. And during the show, they had asked all the other contestants, like, what do you feel about the two coaches? They asked about Joe and they asked about me. And of course, they asked Elliott, what do you think of Henry Cejudo? The first word that came out of his mouth was fake. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm fake. He goes off, beats two of my guys on the Ultimate Fighter show that I coached throughout the season. Go out, wins, has a good performance with Demetrious. A lot of people will applaud him. And now he wants to leave the flyweight division. And I'm just like, hold on. You ain't leaving the flyweight division without getting a piece of the messenger. You said some things, and now it's time to man up. And that's just the way I see it, Ariel. I'm not here to be a bully. I just think that this is a good time for me to get a lot off my chest. He calls me boring. He calls me fake. But yet, when he says he'll fight anybody, he won't do it. So you either man up or you apologize. And that's kind of how I feel, Ariel. You either man up or you apologize. And I'll take the apology just as I would knocking you out. And that's just the reality, Ariel. Because you don't go out on national television, questioning people's characters. You don't know them. And then when it's time to fight, you say somebody's boring. And I just don't like him, Ariel. I don't hate him. I don't hate him by any means. I just don't like him. I don't like the arrogance that he has, the way he carries himself, the way that he flips people off and it gets on the scale. He likes to belittle people a little bit, and I think I want to humble that dude. I truly, deep down in my heart, I want to hurt that guy.
Wow.
And I want to put on the show for the fans. I want to, I think it's good I think it's great for our flyweight division.
Yeah.
He's a former contender. He's 31 years old. My birthday was just a couple of days ago. I'm 31. He's been fighting longer than me. I said I will meet Tim Elliott up at 135 pounds, at heavyweight if he wants to.
Wow.
I want to fight Tim Elliott. I want to fight him.
I haven't heard you talk like this about an opponent. I don't know if you've ever talked like this.
Yeah, well, I'm a little sick and whatnot, so it's there's a little bit of passion in me.
Yeah, I like it
because it's different. It's different when you're on the show with somebody, and then somebody says a bunch of things about you, and then thinks he could just walk off like nothing happened. And I'm being the bigger person here because I don't want to be portrayed as an idiot. I always want to be portrayed as a George St. Pierre, as a mixed martial artist, man. I come from the background of wrestling where we respect each other. We go out there, we compete. I understand there's some talking that has to go, and I understand that. But when there's talking, there's no fighting, and then it's just a bunch of drama. It's a soap opera. I'm talking about let's talk and let's dance. What's up?
So that show was like 2 years ago. You've been holding on to this for a long time.
It's not that I've been holding on to it. I just haven't had the opportunity to fight him.
Okay.
And now he wants to go up. Now he wants to go. I said, I told my manager, I will go up to 135 pounds, 145, whatever weight class he wants to go. I want to be I want to fight Tim Elliott. Okay. I think it's great for our weight class. I think he owes me an apology. And the best way to do it is in the cage. Ariel, and that's it. And again, I'm not a bully by any means, Ariel. I'm not. I just want to fight him.
So once you put this out, any response from either Elliott or the UFC? Are they interested?
Yeah, the UFC is definitely interested, man.
Okay.
The fight, Mick Maynard, he definitely wants to make the fight. Now it's time for Elliott to step up and sign that and man up to his word. He says you'll fight anybody in the world, and he personally told my manager in person, yeah, I'll fight Henry.
Oh. And
now he wants to fight. I think it's Eddie Wineland. Now he wants people he's scared, man. That's all there is to it, Ariel. I'm here to compete, man. I'm here to compete, and I don't like guys that talk and that don't bite. Conor McGregor, for example, he talks, but I tell you what, he walks that talk. Tim Elliott doesn't, and that makes me sick.
Where do you feel like you're at right now? Because you had that amazing performance. What a dominant win over Sergio Pettis in December. It seemed like he was kind of being groomed for the title shot, and you derailed that. Where are you right now in the flyweight division? Where are you at in your career after that? I
don't know. That's up to the UFC. Demetrious, obviously, he's hurt. And he has a fight. He's planning on fighting T.J., which is, I'd like to fight Demetrious, man. I've been improving, and I think I think my last two fights have shown with Hayes and Sergio. With Sergio, it was more of a game plan. I want to throw people off for my next fight. But I think for the most part, it's either that or maybe wait for Joseph to get healthy and then do that fight again. So I got Demetrious, I got Joseph, but I think more likely will make sense, and Mick Maynard says it too, is Tim Elliott.
Okay.
Tim Elliott, this is great. This is great for our weight class area. He's a guy like that is going to hurt our weight class because he doesn't want to fight, because he doesn't want to man up. This is really good. He has a name. He's fought for the title. He gave Demetrious a better fight than I ever did. And now I feel like we should score down. Words were said. He calls me fake. And like I said, Ariel, I'm gonna throw some WWE in here. I'm gonna show how real the messenger is.
You don't like being called fake. This is something that bothers you.
No, it's not so much that. It's what they don't know you. Maybe if he knew me, he says, "Hey, man, you're a hypocrite." I'm like, "Damn, maybe it hurt my feelings." But he doesn't know me. He doesn't know who I am. If he did, I guarantee you, he'd think different. Okay. But since he doesn't, and he opens that big mouth, then I feel like it's time to step up. That's all, Ariel.
You said something.
Almost like I'm crying here.
No. This is great stuff. I love the passion. You said you don't think DJ is going to fight TJ, or you do think DJ is going to fight TJ?
No, I do think that fight's going to probably happen.
Okay.
I do. So I'm not going to sit around and wait. Or I want to fight. I want to compete, and that's all there is to it.
Who do you like in that fight? If it does come to fruition, who would you pick?
Demetrious.
Okay.
Demetrious. I think Demetrious is speed. He's intelligent, but nothing to take away from TJ. And I said it before. I think it's just a weight issue. I think it's just TJ getting down at those extra 10 pounds and then seeing how he recovers the next day. I think that's going to be the biggest factor in that fight. So I have Demetrious by a landslide, to be honest with you.
Oh, wow. You think he thoroughly dominates him?
I think so.
Wow.
And I've talked to a lot of MMA guys that fought before. They're just like, man, I've gone down a weight class. Now I know what you're talking about, Henry.
Yeah.
It's like cutting that extra 10 pounds is a big difference. Now TJ at 135 is a different game for Demetrious.
Right. Are you kind of hoping that if they do fight that Demetrious wins? Because if TJ holds both belts, it kind of, it's a bit of a mess. Or maybe TJ wins, it's a new opponent for you to fight for the belt. Like, do you think about yourself when you think about the fight as well, and what that would mean for you and your career?
Yeah, it kind of, but no, I think it's good. I think so. I think at times it's good when the belt is passed around. I think it's, obviously I don't want to be passing the belt around either, but as a competitor, as someone that's in a weight class, I think it's good, man. When you start to have different champs, you start to build these different names and different characters and whatnot. And it's just I think it's cool. I think it's cool that they do fight, but but I feel like I already know the outcome.
Okay. By the way, did you watch Tim Elliott's last fight back in when was it? It was in December.
You know what? I didn't. I think the last time I probably saw a fight was against Demetrious.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And I'll be honest with you. Yeah.
So you're not really keeping tabs on him. You just want to fight the guy and shut him up.
No. Yeah. Fight him. Again, he beat a couple of my guys. He beat all my guys that I coached.
Yeah.
He fought Demetrious. It was a 5-rounder. I feel like now, fight the coach, man. Fight the guy that coached the guys that you beat. Let's see how good you really are.
By the way, what were you doing in Holland?
I was out there training striking for a few weeks.
Oh, wow.
With Andy Sauer.
Wow.
Training my stuff. So
how was it?
I've been cross training, just waiting. Good, man. It's just focusing on one solid art, which is just stand up and just doing stand up twice a day. And just eating, breathing, just all stand up. And now I come down to Brazil, and it's all MMA. It's a lot of jiu-jitsu specific techniques. So,
of course, we know about your background in the Olympics. Do you keep tabs on the Winter Olympics?
No, I haven't. I'm out here. You don't get good reception out here. Okay. I don't think Brazilians watch much of the Winter Olympics. So.
Yeah, I don't even know if they have anyone competing. I just thought like all Olympians, it's a big deal for you. But maybe Summer Olympics, you keep tabs. Obviously, the wrestling, right?
Yeah. With the summer, the summer's cool.
All right.
It was a big match, man. Kyle Snyder lost a couple of days ago.
Oh, really?
I don't know if you guys saw that, the Olympic champ. Yeah, he lost to I think his name is Adam Kuhn from Michigan State. So it's a big deal that one of the best wrestlers in history just lost to a college kid.
Wow. He's from Penn State, right? Kyle Snyder? Am I?
Yeah. Kyle Snyder's from Penn State. He just lost to the guy from Michigan State.
Wow.
So I'm a little bummed for him, but it's also pretty cool because it's only going to elevate the guy that beat him, and hopefully he can continue to wrestle this next Olympic cycle. So. It's but the thing about Kyle Snyder, he's a winner, so I'm pretty confident he'll come back and win it. Okay.
How long are you in Brazil for?
I'm gonna be here until March, and then get on that Phoenix card, or maybe fight somewhere in Chile or Brazil, man. But I'm in desperate of fighting this, but especially Tim Elliott.
All right, yes, we have established that. The Phoenix card makes all the sense in the world. That's perfect. That's your backyard, Glendale, to be exact.
Yeah, I need you to you're the next man in charge, Ariel.
That's right.
Mike.
I get shit done.
He makes things happen. Exactly.
Let's make it happen. There's nothing better than a grudge match, Henry. People love that sort of thing, right? It doesn't always have to be for the belt. You want to fight this guy. You don't like him. He thinks you're fake. It's a no-brainer. The flyweight division needs fights like this. They're all just a bunch of random fights, right?
Yeah, do me a favor, Earl. Tweet that to him. Make him feel bad.
I don't know, but did you see Formiga on Saturday? Did you see his win?
Yeah, I saw, man.
Yeah.
Formigas, he can turn it on, man. Formigas, he's good. Again, guys like that, man. I think it's good for our weight division.
Yeah, it is good.
Good finishes like that.
Flyweight's picking up, but I'm going to make this one happen. I'll talk to Mick. We'll get it done.
All right. Thanks. Thanks again, Ariel. I appreciate it. All the love, man.
Yes, and say hello to your friend and coach, of course, the captain, Eric Albarracin. At the beginning of the program, I told a great story. In 2011, he came up to me at the Noguera gym and with a piece of paper, and he said, "Remember this name, Yoel Romero. You will hear about this man, and he's going to be a future UFC champion." Eric came up to me with this paper, August of 2011. Look at Yoel now. So Eric knows a thing or two about the sport.
No, he's good. He's good on that. I want to tell you from the bottom of my heart. I want to say thank you, man, for nominating Captain Eric as one of the nominees for Coach of the Year, because this guy will cook for you. This guy will do everything. He plays an agent role. He plays a chef role. He plays a partner role. He'll take out your dirty laundry. I mean, the guy is amazing. So don't forget about that, man. Someday he'll be your guys' Coach of the Year someday.
I have no doubt. Awesome stuff. Thank you, Henry. Good luck getting that fight.
All right, Ariel. Thank you, man. You guys have a good one.
Same to you. There he is, Henry Cejudo, the messenger, with a message to one Tim Elliott. He doesn't like that you called him fake. He's upset about it. He wants a fight. And guess what? It's nice to see a little grudge match that doesn't involve the belt.